Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 19th of March, 2022. It's lunchtime here. I haven't been out for my daily swim yet. I'm not sure how that will affect my performance, make it better or worse, or have absolutely no effect whatsoever. But I am looking forward to my daily swim, I must say. This is the New York Times hard level game. Don't worry about terms like hard and expert. They are interchangeable, I think. New York Times hard is as difficult as the Los Angeles Times expert level, very often, I would say, and definitely much harder than the Guardian expert level. So we mustn't get hung up on terms. This is normally a pretty tricky puzzle, I must say. Okay, the first thing that I can see is I see a 3 blocking across here and a 3 blocking up here. So the first number that we can fill in is a 3 just there. Okay, I see a 9 blocking across here and 9 blocking down here. So that puts 9 into one of these two squares. So let's extend that downwards. And then we'll take this 9 southwards and this 9 westwards. And that's going to give us a 9 in that cell there, right there. Shall we click on the numbers and see if we can get anything? Okay, so we got 1s in these squares, down like so. Anything happening up here? Not really. 2s are going to be over here. This is an initial kind of survey of the grid, I think, really. Let's try and sort out what's where. 2 up there, 2 down there. Oh, okay, great. So 2 limited there. Okay. 3s will appear over there and up here. Okay, nothing worth writing home about. This might be more interesting. 4s block across here and down here, don't they? So we're going to put 4s into these two squares up here. So that is going to put 4s there. We also need 4s up there. Sorry, I lost my concentration there. I was thinking about other things. How strange. 5s go there. Okay, 5s are there, 5s are there. Sixes. Sevens. Okay. This is the okay. So we got the 4 and the 7, 4 and the 7 blocking down here and across here, right? So that puts 4 and 7 into these two squares only. These two squares must be 4 and 7. So now we can say 5 blocking across here and 5 blocking across there. So that's going to give us a 5. Let's come back and see if we can get anything else on this 4 and 7. We're going to get a 6 here. See if that gives us anything else. No, not really. We've got 6 here and 6 up here. Nothing. 1s will appear like this. Well, we know 1 is somewhere over there anyway, and then like that, so that's not much help. What else do we need? 8. Oh, we've got 8 blocking. Oh, okay. We've got 8 blocking down here as well. Okay, we got 1 and 8 blocking down here. So this has to be a 1 and 8 pair. And this is 7 and 4. So the remaining number here has to be 6, right? Okay. Right then. Don't think that gives us anything else though. I was going through the numbers, wasn't I? 7. Anything else happening with 7 now then? Up there. How about 8s? I feel like this is going to be a tough game. I've got the feeling in my bones this one is going to be a tricky game. Oh dear. I have a quick look, scout around and see if there's anything useful, but to be honest with you, I think this is going to be one of those pencil marking exercises. What's this 8 and 9 here? 8, 9 and 8, 9 over here. So that will put 8, 9 in all corner squares. We've got a 9 blocking up here. Now, can we tell anything else about the 8 up over in this row? 8 down here, so 8s are there. 8 has to be in these squares, actually. Don't know. Can't quite see how that resolves anything. I can see obviously 9 is limited to these 2 squares, but 8s are still possible in 4 squares as it stands because 8 could be in either of these 2 squares down here. Ah, 6 as well, right? This is a 6-8 pair, is it? 6 there and 8. Okay, this 8 blocks this square and 8 blocks this square and 8 blocks this square. So yes, this is a pair of 6 and 8. Come on, let's hope we can get something there. Right, 6 and 8 are here. What else do we need? 1. Any info on 1? Actually, 1... Yes, 1 blocks this square, 1 blocks this square. So 1's got to be here, hasn't it? Knowing that is 6 and 8. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Now we've got 4 blocking across here, so that's a 4 there. And 4 blocking back in this direction and over here, so we can put a 4 there. Can't do anything up here yet, though. But that was good. Right now, 6 and 8 are here, so it means we can get this empty square. That's a 7, right? Okay. 7 blocking down here, 7 across here, so we can place our 7 there. We know from before this is 1 and 8, right? Which we said earlier, so nothing to do there. Right, let's see if we can... so this is 6 and 8. So what then is here? 2, 3, is it? 2, yes, and 3. So 3 is going to be in those squares there. 3 down here. Was there something else along the bottom row? No, 6 now in these squares. So 3 here, 6 here. The other missing numbers are 1 and 8. 1 and 8 block down here. So this is a 3 or 6 pair. We can say that. And 3 and 6 are eliminated from here. But 3 or 6 could be up there. 3, 6, 1, 8. All right. Slowly. Right then, let's have a look and see what's missing up in these 3 squares. We still need 2, 3, 5. Oh, we got nothing across here. We really 2, 3, 5. Don't know what's going on there. So it hasn't affected this 9 or 8. Where to look now? Can't really do much about this bottom row. There's nothing that I can get from here. So let's start looking up here. What's missing from this row here? 3, 5, 7, 9. Her. Obviously, I'm looking at it, but it's not changing. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 2, 4, and 5 in this column, so that's got to be a 1. Right. We got 2 here, so this is a 4, 5. I don't know if you can hear this bird in the background. It's quite a nice song it's producing. Great. Over here now, our favorite number, the 7's blocking up there. So let's place a 7 there. So now we have 7 or 3 here, right? 7 and 3 blocking along. So this is a pair of 7 and 3. So left to go in these squares are 5 and 9, which is no good to us. That, of course, is 5 and 9 there as well. It's going to put 5 up there. Do we know anything else about 5s? Not a great deal. Okay. All right, let me think about this again. So 3 and 7 go here. Now, up here is 1 for sure. 2 is down here. 3 is across here. How about 4? No, 4's anywhere like that still. And 5 now is here and here. 7, 8, no, that's it done now. So we're still not getting anything. Hate it when you find something you think is going to be useful and doesn't turn out to be useful. So one quick look at this column before I head for the pencil marks. I think missing numbers are 6, 7, 8. So the 7s are up the top. The 6, no, 8 blocking one square. Just very quickly over here, 1s which are down here. 3s, don't know, 5s up there. And 8s, too many places. Okay, I don't want to make the video too long, so I think it's time to switch to pencil marks. So let's do what I can. Now, first of all, I know 1s go up there. And, okay, let's do this down here. 1 and 8 fit there, don't they? What else can we say for sure? These digits across here, I forgot what they are. 6 and 8, is it? 6 and 8 go there, and the missing numbers here, 2 and 3, weren't they? I remembered that one. 1's actually there, like that. 3's are in these squares here. 6's are across like that, I remember. What's missing there? 8's. Okay, so I'll come back and do that in a moment. Let's do the paired work first, because there are quite a lot of pairs to fill in actually already. So now I worked this out before, didn't I? And this is 3 and 7, and I also know that 2's are down here, and there is also 2 blocks up there. So 2 is across there like that. 2 is a pair up here, and because we have left right columns here, we know that 2 has to be in the center column up here. We know where it goes. Actually, let's put in the other numbers up here as well. Also for here we need 3, and also for here we need 5. Okay, right, back down here we need a 5 and 9. Okay, and we needed a 5 in these squares here. Alright, let's have another quick look. Try to get the pairs done if we can. 2's. Okay, 3's. A pair up there. 4's across there now. 4's here. 5's are there and somewhere along there. Ah, 5, 6 pair up here. Oh, okay. This part of the grid has not attracted my attention. I must admit, it's been lacking in my attention, I must say. This is a 5, 6 pair actually, and I didn't. No, it can't be 5, 6. What am I talking about? There's 6 here. Sorry. Sorry. I made a mistake there. Okay. What was I just looking at? 5's up there. What did I just do? I don't know what I did. Okay, sorry, don't worry. No need for a replay of this game because I've seen the mistake. I saw it myself. I wasn't alerted to it by the computer. It's something I noticed myself. So no replay necessary of the game, I think. If you're new to the channel, you'll find out that if I do make a mistake, which happens occasionally, I will replay the game. If there's an error in logic, I'll play the game a second time. It doesn't happen very often. I've only done it a few times. I've got over 1,000 videos. I think I've done 3 or 4 replay videos, error correction videos as I called them. So not that many, but it does happen. I think we all make mistakes in Sudoku from time to time. 8's a pair here. And 9 as previously advertised. Right. So, did we get anything from this? Don't think we did. So it's time for candidate filling. I favour this block up here. I'm just going to put this 8 in before we go any further. Oops. Down there and there, because there's just one digit missing from this lower chute. So I'll just put that in just to tidy it up and make sure we haven't missed anything there. Okay, great. This is done as well. Actually, I could go here, I suppose, because then that will complete this chute, won't it? 1 is done, 2 is done, 3 blocks up there. So 3 is available in those squares. 4 we have, 5 we have, 6 blocks up here. 6 appears in those squares, 7 is in, 9 is in, 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks up there, so 3 available slots for 8. Is there anything that we can gain from this? Answer no. Okay, I'm gonna do this block here. I fancy this block because we've got these 3 here, and there is also this 9 and 8 that's been bugging me. So let's just try now. 1 blocks across here now, so we have 1 available in those squares. 2, 3, 4, 5 is done. 6, do we know anything about 6? No, I mean, of course, not including these squares here. So 6, like so. Do we know anything about 7s? No, we still don't. So 7's in those squares there. 9 is done. Do we know anything about 8? Yes, 8 blocks across here. So as I mentioned, hang on. Right, yes, as I mentioned before, 8s are like that. Well, that didn't help, did it? I was hoping that was going to help me out, but it did not. Okay, so let's just come across here. 1 blocking like so. So let's put in the 1s in those squares. 2 blocks up the center here, so 2s are available there. 3, 4, 5 up here. Can we get anything else? Nope. 6, 7, 8 are done. Our 9 blocks in the same places as 5, but we've got 1 across here as well, so 9s go there. Oh, this is really going to be candidate heavy. I thought I'd done quite a lot of work earlier on. Oh, hold on. 1, 6, 7, 1, 6, 7. Okay, 3 numbers in 3 squares here. So let's get rid of the 6 and 7 there. Let's just check now what's left. So, oh, this one here, we've got to get rid of the 6. 1, 6, 7, those 3 numbers. And left we have 2, 3. 1, 6, 7. I've got to get rid of the 1 as well. Okay, leaving me with a 5. That's more like it. Aha. Okay, so let's get rid of 5s in these squares. If I choose the right mode on the computer, that looks nicer. 5 blocks down here, 5 blocks up here. This is a 5. This then will be our 2 since we put in pairs. Now I've overwritten an 8. 8 goes here, 4 goes here. The last number to complete here will be 9. Putting a 9 in this square and a 5 in this square. Much, much neater. Now 5 blocking across here and across here. This has got to be a 5. And now a 2 will complete that row. That means that this is a 2. Our 3 goes here. This can't be a 3, must be a 7. And our 3 will be in this square here. How did 5 get there? I don't know why I did that. I limited that to 3 and 7 already, didn't I? That's strange. I sometimes do that when I'm not paying attention to filling in the candidates. I forget what I did earlier. That's one of my weaknesses in playing the game, I think. Right, let's get rid of that silly candidate 5 there. Maybe I just hit the wrong number by mistake. The missing number across here is in fact a 4, right? That's what it should be. Not what I was doing. Maybe I hit the wrong number by mistake. It's possible. Right, okay, we've done a lot now, haven't we? Things look very different now, I'd say. This 8 here gives us a 1 in this square and 8 to go here. 6 now in this by value cell. 3 will do that. And 1 is the last number down there. 8, the last number for that. That's going to give us an 8 up here. We have a 6 already, so this will become a 7. Let's get rid of those candidate 7s over there, like that. And let's get rid of these candidate 7s as well. Okay. Right, what's left? 2. We've got a 3 down here already, so this is 2. We only need a 6 to complete this column. And we can get rid of the 6s across here like that. Only one position available for 6 there. It's got to go here. Let's get rid of candidate 6 there. Okay. We've got the 8s here already. Let's get rid of the 8s. That leaves us with 3 and 5. Okay. Looking good. 2 and 9 missing here. So let's get rid of that 9 there. In fact, we have a 1 here already, so we know this must become a 7. Putting a 7 in this square and removing our candidate 7 there. 7 is now done, our first digit to be complete. What's left? We've got a 2 over here, so this will be a 3. And let's get rid of candidate 3 there. Okay, 1, 6. Okay, we've got a pair of 1 and 6 here, so let's get rid of candidate 1s there, shall we? And also let's place our 1 just there. Now we have a pair of 2 and 9s, so this can't be a 2, must therefore be a 3. Putting a 3 in this square, 5 in this square. 5 now goes up here, 2 is here. Putting a 9 here, 2 in this square. Our 9 gives us an 8 over here now. 4 goes up there. We got 4 8s, so that's a 9. 4 over here puts a 1 in this by value cell. 4 in that one. The 1 gives us a 6 here, and 2. Oh, not quite finished. We've got a little bit more. 6 down here puts an 8 in that square, and now we have finished with a 6. Okay, thank you. That's our New York Times hard level game. Again, needed the pencil marks because that's how I usually play. To get there without would have been interminably boring for the viewer and brain numbing for me, maybe. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Hope to see you later for the LA Times when I've been out for the day. Bye bye.